From possessing animals on a tropical island to becoming a crab wearing garbage armor, here are the best indie games of 2023. Get ready to go on an intergalactic adventure with Planet of Lana. Join Lana and her trusty animal companion Mew as they race to save their planet from destruction. Along the way, you will need to solve challenging puzzles and overcome obstacles to progress. With stunning visuals and an immersive soundtrack, it will take your gaming experience to another galaxy. Just don't forget to come back to Earth when you're done. Get ready to become a creature keeper in the upcoming monster raising game by Freak Zone Games. As a creature keeper, you will be responsible for taking care of your own monster companions, feeding them, training them, and preparing them for epic battles and competitions against other keepers. Unlock new creatures with unique abilities and evolve your current monsters into even more powerful forms. If you're a fan of classic JRPGs, then Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes is the game for you. With a new story and 100 characters to play, this Suikoden-inspired game promises to take you on a nostalgic trip. And if that's not enough to get you excited, the game director is none other than Yoshitaka Murayama, the creator of Suikoden. Get ready for some turn-based combat action that will transport you back to the good old days. Who needs a tropical vacation when you can have an adventure on a beautiful island with Tchia? You'll explore an island inspired by New Caledonia and control a young girl named Tchia, who has the awesome ability to possess any object or animal on the island. Imagine possessing a bird to fly high above the island, or a turtle to explore the deep sea, and if you're lucky, you might even get to possess a coconut and roll around like a madman. Get ready for some neon-soaked dystopian cyberpunk action in Sad Cat Studios' Replaced. This action-adventure game lets you control an AI stuck inside a human body, using your skills to fight and explore your way through the city. With its unique mix of hand-drawn and 3D graphics, Replaced promises to deliver a visually stunning experience full of detail and atmosphere. In Cassette Beasts, you're not just catching monsters, you're becoming them. Finally, a game that lets you live out your childhood fantasy of being a Pokémon. And who needs Pokéballs when you have cassette tapes? Just play back their recordings during battles and watch your enemies quake in fear. This turn-based game also lets you control multiple characters and fuse monsters together for even more power. With dynamic monster typings that can change mid-battle, Cassette Beasts is adding some serious spice to the genre. Are you a sucker for old-school turn-based RPGs? Then you will love Sea of Stars. You control Solstice warriors who can control the freaking sun and moon and explore a beautifully crafted world in pixel art style. The turn-based RPG gameplay will give you a satisfying challenge with a range of enemies and abilities that will keep you on your toes, and the innovative leveling system gives you complete control over your party stats, so you can build your team your way. Are you tired of your co-workers? Do you need a healthy way to release some stress? Look no further than Stick It to the Stickman. Finally, a game that lets you punch, kick, and throw your colleagues without getting fired. And with a new moves to unlock, you'll be the office chump in no time. Who needs a stress ball when you can have a stress game? If you thought crabs only belong in a seafood platter, think again. Another crab's treasure is like Dark Souls, but instead of a nameless human, you play as a crab wearing garbage armor. It's a unique concept that's both cute and colorful, but don't be fooled by its adorable appearance, because the game's boss battles look promising. And with the ability to gracefully dodge attacks and climb walls like a ninja, you'll be the most agile crab in the ocean. Are you a Stardew Valley and a Pokémon fan? Do you want to be a creature collecting alchemist? Then Moonstone Island is the game for you. With 100 plus islands to explore, you'll befriend spirits, brew potions, and engage in epic card-based battles to complete your training. It's time to unleash your inner ninja in Red Candle Games' 9 Souls. The team behind the spine-tingling horror hits Detention and Devotion is back with a new 2D action platformer. This time, you'll be slicing and dicing enemies inspired by Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, with deflection-focused combat. Do you like knights? Do you like stories? Do you like clever gameplay mechanics? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then you will love the Plucky Squire. This game is so visually stunning, you would think it was made by a big shot developer. But nope, it's just a bunch of talented indie devs who know their stuff. Hades was already one of the most addictive games of 2020, so what could make it better? Hades 2, of course. With a new protagonist, Zagreus' sister Melinoe, this sequel promises to be just as lighting, fast and gripping as its predecessor. Plus, you get to continue your never-ending battle against the gods. Just don't forget to take a break and eat some ambrosia every once in a while. You deserve it. Silksong is the long-awaited sequel to the masterpiece Hollow Knight, and it's taking things to the next level. The gameplay looks smoother than butter, the soundtrack is heavenly, and the boss fights are better than ever. Fans of the original game will be happy to hear that they get to play as their beloved Hornet this game around. With her new combat style and gadgets, she's going to kick some serious butt. Honorable mention: get ready to embrace the darkness in Darkest Dungeon 2, the upcoming turn-based RPG from Red Hook Studios. Lead a team of heroic misfits on a terrifying journey through a world of eldritch horrors and twisted monsters. But beware, managing your party's stress and resolve is just as important as their health and abilities. And you know what else is important? Subscribing to my stupid channel and liking my damn videos. Seriously, go do it right now. And the number 1 spot goes to Sons of the Forest. If you haven't heard me talk about this game before, then you probably haven't been paying attention. Or worse, you're not subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Smash that stupid button and watch this preview I made for Sons of the Forest.